Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Oh, hello, Satya, you're in Turkey. Cool. And what about you, Satya? Where are you?
I'm Japan.
Which place is that?
I'm in Japan.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You are the cherry blossom guy. Okay, so welcome to Lit Circle. And how many of y'all have made me happy? Let me see. Okay, so it's Farhana, Mudaffir, Safiya, and Sakil. What about others, guys?
Ma'am, yesterday I have sent you the homework.
Yusuf, I have not got, I believe you because I got a message from your mom. The reason is you need to hand in again. I think there are two steps. One is you submit and then you hand in, and then only I'll be able to access. So if you could
Okay,
go in
ma'am.
your Google Classroom and just check over there. So there's one step which you missed out. Yes, Mohammed Alim and Yusuf, come back right now. You can do it later. And Mozam, I know you're very happy with me, right? Yusuf, you can do that later. Mohammed Alim, what about you? Why haven't you done your assignment? And Mozam, what is wrong with you? Why didn't you do it?
Ma'am, I had done it. I sent it to you yesterday night.
Mm-hmm.
And
But apparently I haven't received yours as well.
ma'am, I let me check it again, ma'am.
Are you sure? Because it shows. Anyways, even I believe you also because you wouldn't be the one who would. I trust all my students, so you need not worry about it. Anyways, you can try. Yusuf, I've got yours right now. Okay. Yusuf, when was this picture that you've taken? Your picture on the DP in the classroom when you were in grade three, grade four. All of y'all have your bachpan ka pictures. Are you guys growing up or no? Yeah. I mean, Farhana, the picture she gave for her Dayas was like, I don't know, when she was 6 or 7 years old, probably. Yes, Ahmad, where is your assignment? Ahmad Kazi, where is your assignment? I haven't received it.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I forgot to do it. I'll do it today.
Okay, Ahmad. In fact, I have sent a reminder to your mom as well, a reminder, but apparently, okay. Anyways, guys, today we're just going to do a bit of, I want everybody's assignment, by the way, at the end of the day, and I'll be sending your comments personally about it, okay? Now, today we'll do a bit of business studies, okay? And after we do the business studies, I will talk to you about your assessment for Lit Circle. Okay, what's your assessment going to be? So I hope that's okay with everybody. Well, anyways, you all don't have a choice. Even if you say no, well, it's okay. Yeah, then we have a democratic rule out here. As far as possible, when I say black, you all say black. Okay, so that's the way we can have a democratic rule out here. Okay, so just a recap of what we done last time, guys. We did the responsibility of business. So Muslim was very excited about his business and how he's responsible to owners and investors and creditors, employees, suppliers, customers, competitors, government, and society. I hope you all went through this because, guys, your exams are coming in first week of April, and this is then your portion. So, any difficulties? Anybody had any confusion? Yeah. See, I mean, should I say y'all are such good students that you'll have no problems, or should I say that I'm such a brilliant teacher that y'all understand everything too quick? Yeah. So, what is it like? Smart student or brilliant teacher? Yeah, guys, one. Oh, thank you, Mudaffar, for saying both. You're being kind, Mudaffar. Okay, Malcolm says that as well. Okay, Anyways, I'm taking you to the next topic, and that is, which is definitely examines environmental pollution and role of business. Okay. Now, honestly, guys, I don't think I need to spend more time on this topic because since we were in what grade one, probably we've been studying about pollution and how it's affecting. So, do you really need to go through this, or do you think I can do self-study? Hmm? You know the types of pollution you have the air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. Okay, and how are businesses affecting the air pollution? What is the causes? Okay, what is the impact? All right. The same goes for your water pollution, the causes and the effects of it, the impact of it. So, guys, I think do you really need to go through that, or I'm sure you all know about what the pollution is, the what are the causes, and how it affects, and what businesses can do, to cut down on pollution, right? So, do you think y'all can read it and get back to me on Thursday when we have the next session? So, please go through this part, okay? The environmental pollution and businesses. Go through the content. If there's any difficulty, please get back to me. On Thursday we can discuss, or you can message me, whatever is convenient for you. Is that okay with everybody, or do you want me to go in details? Cool. Yeah, because you've done in your SDGs and I think you've done in your SS and everything. So I think majority wins because there are only two people in my class who talk. Actually, three people, Safiya, Sakleen, and Mudabbir. So Sakleen and Mudabbir have given me a thumbs up, so that majority wins for me, right? Okay, I think Safiya is not there because she's okay. Farhana also gave a thumbs up, so well. Now we'll go to the next chapter of business studies, and that would be industry and commerce. Okay, I this chapter would be again there in your exams, guys. So, and it's a very super easy chapter. Actually, business studies is a very scoring subject. The reason it's a scoring subject is because you have to know only the definitions. You need to know the main points, and the content in the main points you can write in your own words once you understand. So it's always like if you write the point, if you have a 5 mark answer, okay, 5 mark question, you write 5 points and you give an explanation, right? And you give the definition and example, that's it. You can easily get full 5 marks. So business studies is really scoring and it will definitely take your percentage high up there. So starting with my industry and commerce, okay? Now, what is industry and commerce? That's what we're going to learn in this module. Okay, what are the different types of industries? What are the characteristics of commerce? The types of commerce you have, e-commerce also, and the different types of e-commerce. That's what we're going to learn in this module. Okay. Now, when I ask you, what are the basic necessities of life? What would you say? Yes, basic necessities of life.
Food,
Okay, thank you. Mudabbir, you're a foodie like me. Okay, food, that comes first. Food, water, that's it. That comes first. What else, Saman, for us?
Shelter,
Okay, yes, Farhana. You love your room, you don't share with anybody, so that's shelter for you. Okay, right. Food, shelter. Okay, okay. Muslim, Mudabbir. Okay, right. Money, yes. Okay, because you need money to buy things, obviously, and money may not be a solution to all problems, but money is definitely a solution to
Ma'am,
certain problems.
water,
Yes, Safiya, water, food,
water.
shelter, and one more thing. Come on, guys. This is like the basic necessity from olden days. It's not just right now. Right now, the necessities have changed. Food, shelter, and food, water, shelter, and okay, air.
Ma'am,
Okay.
something vehicles to travel? Vehicle?
Okay, that is not a
I
basic
mean transport.
necessity. Sophia, that could be
Car.
taking it to a higher level, maybe to take it to, this is the basic, absolutely basic, each human should have. Okay, right. So that would be, okay, it's your food, your shelter, and your clothing. This is something is the basic each and every human should have. Okay. Now, in nowadays, it's not, it's food, shelter, and Wi-Fi, right? It's like Wi-Fi has become one of the basic necessities. One more is added. It's not just three, four of them. Without Wi-Fi, you
Ma'am,
can't survive.
clothes.
Yeah, clothes obviously basic. You have your food, your shelter, your
Ma'am, clothes.
clothing. Yes, yes, Safiya, clothes. Yes, clothing, right, clothes. Okay. Now, what happens is like over the period of time, this was okay in those ages as a caveman. Okay, those early civilizations were all right with it. But even then, as and more they got civilized and they got developed, what happened? The basic necessities, the needs, started getting converted into wants and desires. Okay, so you have a need. You might need, say, what, about four pair of jeans. Okay, but you want Calvin Klein and you want Levi's and you want Pepe, those extra three pairs. So this is what your wants and desires. These are not your basic needs. Basic needs was just four pair of jeans. So over the advent of time, what happened is like people started desiring more, okay, and this led to businesses all around. Okay, it's like it could be in any field. The food, earlier we were very much okay with having a plain gupta, that corn, over you used to just have that corn roasted on the fire and have it, and now you have so many varieties of corn. You have this corn and cob, and the different things that have come, be it your clothes, be it your food, be it even the houses that you live in. Okay. And not only that, be it your television. Okay. Earlier, it was all right with having those TV series. Okay. Wherein once in a week you would have that series coming, serials coming, and one episode every week. Now, your wants and desires have become so higher that people are not ready to wait each and every week to see what's happening. And we have web series, we have your Netflix, and you have your Disney Hotstars, and you have your Prime. Okay. Why is this? Why? Because the wants are increasing. It's like wherein what was okay earlier is not okay. The level has gone up. And that's one of the reasons there has been lots and lots of demand for a business. Okay. Now, what is business? Who can tell me just a brief, it's like a recap of what is business, guys? Come on, who can tell me that? I think we've done this earlier, and I think you'll have written it in your exams also. So, what do I
Ma'am,
do? Should I ring a bell or should I be like hitting you all with something to recollect, guys? Yeah, what is business? Come on.
business is this. One second.
Business is for economic, like
Activity.
it's an economic activity, okay? Remember, it has to be done continuously, right? Profit
Yeah,
is
on a regular
involved in
basis.
it, right?
Yes.
And business is anything, which is into the making part or the distributing part or the providing of any
Acha,
services.
sales and exchange of goods and services.
Yes, any kind of that, okay? And to people who are willing to pay for it, okay? So these all activities come into business, okay? And the basic cause, like I said, of all your productive activities, all your businesses is the unlimited wants of humans. Okay. And that's one of the reasons, it's like too many people and too many businesses are coming up. Okay. Now, businesses, okay, they are divided into two categories. Remember, guys, broadly, they are into two different categories. I'll just share the screen with you all. I just wanted to see your face when you were hiding because you all didn't recollect what business is all about, and yes, you all didn't recollect. Okay, right? So classification of your business activities, okay, it's classified into industry and commerce. When I say industry, okay, I'm going to concentrate on industry right now. When I say industry, it means everything related to production, okay, everything related to manufacturing, everything related to growing, everything related to like, raising, extracting, okay, processing, constructing, this all is called as production. Got it, guys? So when I say production, it is everything related to that raw material that is being processed, or maybe whatever you're growing, or whatever you're manufacturing, or whatever you're extracting, as in, from the mines and ores and everything, even your construction, that all raising goats probably, or, raising chicken, hen out there, even eggs for that matter, fish, fish farming, that all will come into your production. Okay. And production is not only just for the consumers, production will be both types of goods. That's your consumer goods and your capital goods. Okay. So when I say consumer goods, right, what do I mean by that? When I say consumer goods, come on guys, this we've done, all right? What is consumer goods and what is capital goods? Yes? What's consumer goods and what's capital goods?
Anybody can use consumer goods, but capital goods are made for some specific thing.
Okay, right. So consumer goods are used by consumers and capital goods are used by capital. Am I right? Come on guys, think. Consumer, if you see the screen, the answer is out there for you. Yes, Farhana, yes, what you said is right, that capital goods are not used by everybody, but who uses capital goods? Come on. Who uses capital goods? I've written capital / something. So what is the answer, guys?
So I guess the answer should be so that the capital goods are used by like everyone, but consumer good is only for that person. He keeps it for himself.
Okay. Who's a consumer, guys? Who's a consumer?
Someone who consumes things.
Thank you. Someone who consumes things. Okay. So that means you buy something for your own self. So you are a consumer. If I'm buying, okay, right? For example, Yusuf, okay? Yusuf is selling. Yusuf, what do you want to sell? Come on, tell me.
Okay, ma'am, I understood now what you mean. Like
Yeah, you
capital
understood, but I want everybody
like
to understand.
when you
Go
buy
ahead,
it for
Sophia.
someone, when you buy it for someone, and then no, when you buy it for yourself, and then you gift it to someone for some price, that is capital goods.
Okay. Sophia, no. Let's just hold on to that. Yusuf, tell me, what do you want to sell? Come on, Yusuf. Hurry up. We don't have the whole day.
Mobile phone.
Okay. Yusuf wants to sell a mobile phone. Okay. Right? Now, Yusuf, come on, guys. Who wants to buy from Yusuf? Raise your hands. Yusuf, what is this? Nobody wants to buy from you. Okay. Mudabbir raised his hand. Okay.
Ma'am.
Mudabbir is going to raise his hand. Mudabbir wants to buy from Yusuf. Okay. Mudabbir, okay. Now, Mudabbir is buying for himself, or maybe he wants to gift his mom a mobile. Hint, Mudabbir, gift your mom a mobile, right? Okay. So what happens is when Mudabbir has bought it from Yusuf, okay, right? And he's using it for himself or gifting his mom, he is a consumer. Okay? Now we put in our Gujju Ben Farhana Patel. Okay? Farhana Patel says, no, I will buy from Yusuf, okay? But I am not going to use it for my, she's going to buy it and sell it in her shop. So will Farhana be a consumer?
No, ma'am.
No, thank you, Sophia. What will she be called? She will be called a trader. Why? Because she's trading. She's picking up from Yusuf. She's putting it at her shop at a higher rate, okay? And then she convinces Taklin and Mozam and Ahmed and Uzair and Muhammad Ali that why don't you buy from my shop? No, I'm going to give you all this extra and whatever, X, Y, Z. So she is just being a trader. Consumer is a person who's going to use it for their own self or maybe gift it to somebody. Got it, guys? Now consumer. Okay. When I say capital, capital goods are goods that are required for the production. Like, what do you think these huge machineries are? What do you think these bricks are? What are these? These are also goods, right? So when you have to make a building, all right, now raw material is what? Bricks and cement. So where do they come from? This bricks and cement, when you're using to build a building, is not a consumer good. It's a capital good because they're going to make the building. After that, they're going to sell the flat to you, and you would be a consumer. The huge machinery, okay, the massive machineries that you have in the factory, they are your capital goods. Understood the difference, guys? Why? Because they are used in the process of production. So any goods that are used in the process of production or manufacturing are your consumer goods, right? For example, we'll take a shoe. Okay, when I talk about shoe, Nike, okay, Nike, the rubber that they use, what is that? Is it a consumer good or is it a capital good for Nike?
Capital good.
Thank you. The machines where they're manufacturing it, the soles and everything, is that a consumer good or is that a capital good?
Consumer good.
Thank you, Saklin. That's capital good. Why? Because those machines are used in the process of production, in the process of manufacturing. So I hope you guys understood. I've done this before, but again, this was like to, rather than a recap, I think I have to explain it all over again. Consumer is used by the end user. End user. That is your consumer goods, okay? And it is for your own consumption. Capital is used by the factories and the units and the plants and you go to industry. Why? To produce the finished good, to produce the product. Got it? Again, Farhana, though she bought it from Yusuf, the mobile, she is not a consumer, she is a trader because she is going to sell it in her shop. Mudabbir is a consumer, Farhana is a trader. And all the equipment that are used in Nike are your capital goods. Okay, so just moving ahead, guys. Any confusion, please let me know. Right? Okay. What are the types of industries? When we talk about industry, so again, when I say industry, everything related to the production and manufacturing should come into your mind. Okay. So when I say there are different types of industries, so I have my primary, I have my genetic, I have my extractive, I have my construction, I have my service. Any of you can tell me what any one of them is about. You can give me an answer for extractive, for genetic, for construction, whatever. You can give me an example, or do you think you can explain it? Yes, Ahmed, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What do you think? Can you say anything about one of the industries?
Ma'am, construction industries
Yeah,
require
go
lots
on.
of capital because
Okay. Yeah, because they need those huge equipment. All right. So construction industry, give me examples. Come on, it's very simple. I don't know why you guys are
Building.
hesitating. Thank you, Safiya. Building, dams, bridges, right? What about others? Come on, think. I just talked about.
Service industry could
Thank
be
you, Safiya.
also
Go on.
example of this what do you say?
Oh, and service
capital goods
industry.
because
Oh, no,
you're
no, ma'am.
selling
No,
it.
no. Safi. We're not talking about capital or consumer goods. That is done. That was like industry produces both goods, capital also, and consumer goods.
And the
They
factories which
finished it.
sell something to others.
I want now we've moved on to another topic, that is the classification or the types of industry. Okay. So give me an example of service industry.
Adidas.
The merchants
Sorry,
or the people who trade or the merchants
the people who
do trading.
trading. I think trading wouldn't come in industry. Okay, because everything related to producing. Remember, you need to remember the definition: producing, manufacturing, extracting, constructing, raising. That is your industry. Trading will come in the other part of business activity, that is your distribution. Got it? So come on, guys. Service,
And manufacturing shoes.
manufacturing, shoes. Okay, that would come in my manufacturing industry. Come on.
Ma'am, Google is a service industry.
Okay, yes. Google. What else? Come on, Farhana. Your father works for a service industry.
Netflix.
Sorry.
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay. Now that would be entertainment industry, Safiya. Yes.
Travel
Travel
industry.
and tourism. Yes, travel and tourism is what? Definitely a service industry. What else? Come on, guys. If you're traveling, where do you stay?
Hotels.
Thank you. So hotel is again an example of your service industry. Okay. So here, what is happening is like, you have your entertainment, you have your tourism, you have your hotel. This all falls in your service industry, wherein they make your life much more easier and much more entertaining and happier.
Amazon shopping.
Yes, absolutely. Amazon shopping will not be an industry because their trading is being done. Thank you, Safiya. I'm so glad you got this point. That is trading and that would be your e-commerce. So again, we'll be doing that next time, inshallah. So that is your commerce side of business. Here we are talking about industry. So again, put it in your head, drill it into your head. When I spoke industry, it's just production, manufacturing, raising, extracting, constructing. Okay. What do you think would come in primary industry, guys? Think primary, very basic. Remember basic needs. So related to
Food
that, your
industry.
primary.
Farming.
Sorry, I
Farming.
couldn't hear. Farming, yes, Farhana. Thank you.
Farming.
What about somebody else also said something? Again,
Food industry.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Ma'am, food industry.
Food. Right. Yeah. So that, yeah, obviously that would come in farming. You're right. Both of y'all are right. Farming. What else? Come on. Primary
Ma'am,
industry.
where
You have your,
nature is included.
thank you. So nature included, it would be something related to horticulture or forestry. Excellent. Good going. Okay. So now agriculture, farming, forestry, horticulture. What else? I've given some other examples also.
Mining.
Mining would come in extraction because you have to extract
And manufacturing.
Manufacturing is a different industry altogether. I'm talking about absolute primary. So primary would be like, how about fishing, guys? How about fishing? Fishing is again your primary industry. Okay. So here it's concerned with production of goods with the help of nature. Remember, primary industry production. Mutabbir. Mining won't come over here because mining when you don't produce, you extract. Okay. So anything, any goods which are concerned with nature, which are produced with the help of nature, that is your primary industry. So basically, it is a very nature oriented. Okay. When I say genetics, okay, what do you mean by genetics? Come on, guys. You watch lots of scientific fiction movies, you've read enough books to tell me what is genetic industry.
Making of movies.
No, that wouldn't be genetic. That's entertainment industry. Genetic is something related to genes. So
Something related to G.
genetic. Yes, Mazhar, what do you think? Mazhar is continuously looking at the screen without blinking. So I'm just wondering, where is he? Yeah. What do you think? Genetics? Come on, guys. Who can say that? Yusuf, is there? Muhammad Ali, Ahmad?
Breeding.
Breeding
Yes.
or trading? If you say trading, I'll
Breeding.
personally come over there and box you, Farhana. Breeding. Okay, good. That's good. I know what she watches now on Netflix and Amazon Prime. Okay, so breeding is a perfect example of genetic industry. See, these industries are engaged in reproduction and multiplication of plants and animals. Okay, so like the way you have a goat farming, I said, poultry farms, cattle rearing, all that steaks that you really like, those T-bone steaks and all. So here, what do you think? It just happens easily? Got hold of some cattle and or you got hold of some probably a goat and you having excellent tandooris and meat and steaks and all? No, grills. Yeah, they have to, it's like a proper farming. It's a different industry altogether, wherein they have to make sure that they reproduce so that they can provide that amount, that kind of supply to the market. Okay. Imagine, all of a sudden 100 goats go away, but are they ready with the other goats? So they have to breed them, they have to grow them, like from kids to you have to take care and continuously keep on checking their inventory whether they are being able to supply to the market. So this is also a very huge industry, the genetic industry, and very profitable also. Okay. You have even plant nurseries, you have the spices and all. Again, this all is in your genetic industry. So guys, I hope you understood the difference between the primary and the genetic. Okay. Guys, any confusion with the genetic part? Yes?
No.
Understood. The primary is whatever produce. Remember, these are the keywords. Even when you are studying, just underline the keyword produce and from the nature. Genetic is everything that with the reproduction and the multiplying of your plants or your animals. So every time remember, Eid al-Fitr that is coming, the Bakra Eid that's coming. Okay, so where do they get all that goes? It's your genetic industry. Right. Then your manufacturing. So I think manufacturing, everybody knows manufacturing is like transforming your processing raw material into finished products. So you have your soles and you have the glue and then you have those laces, everything, and you have those mesh fiber and everything. And then finally you have your Nike shoes. Okay. So that's one of them. And then your construction industry, which Ahmed did talk about. Construction industry takes up work of constructing your buildings, your bridges, your roads, dams, canals, everything. Okay. And mm, how do you think, and we've spoken about service industry also, how do you think construction industry is different from other industries? How? Think about it. In construction also you're making from raw materials to your final product. That's what you're doing even in production. In your primary, you're growing, you're producing using nature. In genetics, it's you're multiplying or reproducing the plants and animals. How is my construction industry different? Like, for example, the house you're sitting in, that's example of construction industry. How is
I
it
guess it's
different
a
from?
mixture of all.
Okay, it's a mixture of all. Anybody else?
Because you need plants and animals also. And then you need to reproduce when the bridge falls down or something like that.
Okay. Okay, Sophia. Yes,
I meant
Mudabbir.
Ma'am, all the other industries they have a specific place where they do all their things, but in construction industry don't have like a factory where you need to build the houses and you can get the houses from there.
Brilliant. 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 Thank you. What Mudabbir has said is 100% correct that in other industries, you can have your goods produced at one place and can be sold at other place. Like if farming, you can grow your crops in Gujarat and sell it in Mumbai. Manufacturing, you can have your products made in what? Malaysia, okay, and sell it in all over the world. Okay. Genetic, again, you can grow it, in Rajasthan, the goat, and you can sell it all over the world, right? Service industry, also anywhere you can have your chains of it. But when it comes to construction industry, it is your goods which are produced. That means the building which you make is at the same place, okay? Because you cannot pick up the building and go and sell it somewhere else, right? So the goods produced and sold by constructive industry are erected at one place. Got it? So that's just the difference between the two of them. Guys, I want you to go through these notes also, and remember, do the solution thing and get back to me on Thursday. We'll be having a business studies session again. Until Thursday, whatever we finish will be there for your portion for the final. Okay. Now, I'd like to discuss about your lit circle assessment, everybody. Okay. So, Sakleen and Mosdem, if I could have a bit of attention, please. When I say lit circle assessment, this time it's going to be very different. It will be a group marking. So either or, and the markings are 0 or 50. It's a 50-mark paper. So either you all will get a 0 or you all will get a 50. So imagine having 0 in your exam. Yeah. Do you want
No,
that,
ma'am.
guys?
You mean each student will get five marks each?
No, 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 no. Each student will get either a 0 in list circle or either they'll get 15 list circle. So your, it's up to you completely. Either you get full marks, that's full 50 in it, or you get just 0. Obviously, appreciation and acknowledgement and bonus points will be given to students who work more harder, who would coordinate, who would manage, who would be a part of executing it. Definitely. So, guys, that will be 50 plus. Okay. So it's 0 or 50, but extraordinary
I will
performance.
have group.
It's just one group, Sophia. You all are there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the entire Tagore
Yeah.
group. Like I said, it's a team group assessment. Either you get full 50 plus more because you've been exceptionally, hardworking and, you've been executing very well, or you all get a 0. Now, what my assessment is, I'm letting you all know so much in advance. And I'm a great teacher, yeah. I'm so helpful and kind to you guys, and I'm letting you all know so much in advance. You all are going to do a play. You all are going to act in a play. It could be a movie scene. It could be, and I want at least, proper lines for each one of you all. It's not that, Muslim just comes, sees something and he walks away. No, I want dialogue from everybody of you. Okay. Uzair and Muhammad Ali, it's okay. You could just help them with the script part and the, maybe the directing part. If you're not a part of it, and this play is going to happen in person, not online. So either it could be some Shakespeare or some classic play you pick up, or it could be some movie scene. I am okay with anything, maybe your Avatar or what's that, Avengers, wow, imagine who's going to be Thanos. I know you guys are going to make me only Thanos. Anyway, so, or probably it could be from some series like Friends, something. Or you pick up some existing play and give it a different twist and turn. It's up to you completely, but I want everybody acting. I want everybody giving dialogue delivery. and it should be smooth, guys. I don't want anybody being like a news reporter out there. So your time starts from now. Start thinking. And trust me, guys, I'm very capable of giving 0 if y'all don't live up to my expectations. Yes. And it's a group thing, okay? So guys, you're going to work as a group. Yusuf has already started thinking, is looking up there, wondering on what play are we going to do, right? So Yusuf, you can join. I'll be there with y'all when y'all are practicing in person. We'll pick up a place, or we'll pick up a day and time wherein we all will meet, and of course, social distancing will be maintained, but you are going to practice in person and you are going to perform in person. It is going to be video shooting would be done and it would be shown to your parents as well. So don't only make me proud, make them proud also. Mudabbar just said, oh no, right, Mudabbar? Okay, so guys, hopefully y'all are ready with some ideas in a day's time. Remember, y'all don't have much time. Y'all can write your own play. You can copy somebody else's. You can use half of the hours and put your ideas. I am okay with it. I'm perfectly okay. But I want acting from everybody, and I want you all to perform the play. And oh, by the way, did I forget to tell you where are you going to perform? Emma, this would be in first week of April. I'm trying to make sure that my lip circle assessment would be the last one, but you all are going to start practicing from now onwards because I don't want those robots be like, oh yes, when did this happen? No, I don't want that. I want proper emotions in it. Yes, Safiya.
How will we practice it now?
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I'll be coming with you. You can come
No,
to
how
my
will we
place.
practice it?
You all can come to my place for practicing. We can all meet at Jewel of Navi Mumbai to practice. Whatever is comfortable with you and your parents, we'll just talk about it and we can do that.
And we can
So,
put answers in the interview.
you'll have to help your team members with the script, okay? And who gets the which character to play, we all can finalize on that. Is this okay with everybody for assessment? Yeah, I mean, it's super cool, guys. All you have to do is just act and you get 50, right? Yeah, I know. Now I'm getting all the thumbs up. Where were you all when I was asking earlier? Okay, so guys, something really cool, okay? We have to show them. And remember, this is going to be watched by a much. And yes, your stage would be either Grand Central Mall, your final day stage would be Grand Central Mall, or maybe we would be collecting people at Jewel of Navi Mumbai or over there. You can pick up a social cause also, guys. Oh, Malcolm is not liking that social cause, or did you get some other message regarding that? Okay. Anyway, so think about it. It's all yours. Y'all are very creative and very talented, guys. And by the way, I'm going to give the same assignment to Mandela. So let's see. देखे जरा किसमें कितना है दम. So is it Mandela who's going to rock or is it going to be Tagore? Okay, guys, don't worry. I'm there for y'all also. And we're going to practice under my supervision. Okay, so let your parents know I would be there. So nothing to worry about. My home is most welcome. Or if not, then we can meet at, that open area, which is there at Jewel of Navi Mumbai and practice it. So till this week, in 2 days' time, be ready with your the plot.
And we need to have artificial intelligence.
You can do whatever you want, Safiya. You can have your own group, make your own group, okay, and start working on it. Is that okay, everybody? Yeah. So who would be, what? Ahmad, would you be in charge of making the group? Because he's always the one last checking the messages. Ahmed, would you be in charge or should I give it to somebody else? Okay.
I'm okay, I'll do it.
Okay. So if, right, you can take all the numbers from me and just make a group, all right, Ahmed? And guys, come on, I want everybody getting involved in it, right? Remember, I'll be watching you, okay? And 50 is minimum you can get. No, 0 also you can get, obviously.
Ma'am, can't we just use the Tagore group?
Sorry? No, Tagore, it will be too much of, let's see, I'm sure some of them have their own private numbers, so let's not keep on disturbing the parents all the time. So maybe you can just add the private numbers.
Okay.
So in case, Ahmed, you don't have them, should I ask somebody else to make it?
Yeah, somebody else should do it.
Okay. So who has everybody's private numbers? Don't pretend to be so daya and nice, okay? I know you all have each other's private numbers, guys. So, Mudaffir, would you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. By the way, Mudaffir is not the naughty one. There are others also who are naughtier than him, okay? So, just because I took Mudaffir's name, that doesn't mean like, you know, he's that type, like, so chill, Mudaffir. Okay, you take everybody's private numbers, make that group, okay? And please add me also to that, okay? So, till then, take care. Mohammed Ali, this will be offline exam. They're going to act in person. I'll give you marks in helping them online. As in, you should help them with the script. You should help them with how they need to dress up for the characters, who is more appropriate for the role. Uzair and Mohammed Ali, you need to help your team members with that. Okay, you can help them practice with the dialogue delivery also. You can have a Zoom meeting and, you know, talk about dialogue delivery. So you can do that. Maybe just 2 practices we'll do it when we meet in person. Otherwise, you can do everything on Zoom also. Got it, guys? Okay, then thank you so much. Bye-bye. And I'm going to really have fun for this list circle assessment. Seeing you rock on that day. Bye, everybody. Take care.